In this video, we've got the December My Aquarium Box unboxing. Now this unboxing is going to be a little bit different than I've done in the past. We're actually going to pull each product out, show it off, and I'm going to give you an example of how I plan to use each product in the fish room. So make sure you stay tuned, and also watch out for that coupon code where you can save 15% on myaquariumbox.com. Let's go. So the first thing we've got is our scorecards and promotional cards. Keep the scorecard next to us just in case we need it. And right out of the gate we got some Castorena Cones. So these are, it's a 1.5 ounce bag. Use 1 to 2 cones per gallon to lower pH. So these are very beneficial if you have a tank that you're trying to lower pH, if you're trying to breed a certain fish, if you're trying to release tannins into the water. They just work just like Indian almond leaves, pods, different things like that. So one way that I'm going to utilize these is in my Epistogramma cockatootie triple red tank. And if you see that right here, it's looking absolutely stunning. I mean, they're thriving, that's for sure. And I have harder water, so these will help me lower that pH to the range that they like to breed at naturally without having to use any chemicals or anything like that. So I'm definitely going to utilize these in that breeding tank, and hopefully I can get them to breed for me. And she's actually turned like an orangish color, which they're supposed to have laid the eggs, but she's not really hiding out like she should be, so I'm not really sure. We're going to have to play with this and then play with them some more. That way we can see if we can get them to breed for us. The next thing we got is a ZooMed timer. And most of you know how timers work. You plug a light or something into it and you set the time, it comes on and shuts off. This is really good, especially for me working night shift. My tanks are on for a couple hours while I'm at home, and then they shut off at night when I'm at work. So I highly rely on timers to shut my lights off for me. And if it don't, then I could run into algae problems. And if your lights are on a timer, you're more likely to not grow algae as much. Every aquarium grows algae, but you're more likely to not grow as much, because when your lights are off, not on a schedule, then that's when algae thrives. When they're on a schedule, that's when your plants thrive and not the algae. So timers are very beneficial. Okay, we got some crazy gadget here. Not really sure what it is. Oh my god. It's a high-tech straw. This is one sweet straw. Wow. That is awesome. Won't rust, corrode, stain, or bend. They are safe, non-toxic, BPA free. Awesome. Dishwasher safe. So sweet. Thank you guys for the straw. This is absolutely amazing. And I drink out of one of those Ozark Trail cups, the ones that save the ice, knockoff brand from the higher grades. And so I'm going to utilize that in that cup. That's how I'm going to utilize that. Not in the fish room. Maybe while I'm feeding my fish and using it, but I'm not going to utilize that in the fish room. So we also got some pods with that. Some really, really nice pods. And these are going to do the same thing that the cones do. So I'm also going to use these in the Epistogramma breeding tank. And also I have some guppies in this tank where the Epistogrammas are supposed to go. So we can utilize them in there too. You can see that the water's kind of a little bit darker than the other tanks. It's because I've got some Indian almond leaves and stuff in there. So I'm just playing around with that. Seeing if the guppies will breed more for me. Seeing if they won't. I kind of like the look of the darker water too. So we got 3 of those, pretty nice. That's how I'm going to utilize them. And then we got some different style here. Same thing. Basically all just to try and get those Epistogramma cockatooties to breed for me. Which this is an awesome box for me because I've had them for probably less than a month. And they're doing fantastic. So hopefully we can get them to do better. Next we've got some Dehydrated Kelp Crumble. And I don't know what I could use this for besides to feed my fish. We'll have to throw some in there, hydrate it back up so not getting bloated or anything, and see how the fish take to it. Never fed any dehydrated kelp food or anything like that, so we'll have to see how they like it. And the last thing we've got is some Banquet food blocks, and these are for nano tanks. I can utilize them with my Neocaridina shrimp, the guppies, Corydoras, anything that'll eat off the bottom because they do sink, like my angelfish and stuff. They're not going to eat it, but well, they do eat off the bottom sometimes. My rainbow fish won't, so I really won't use those unless I'm here to watch it. I don't like throwing food and leaving it in there. If it's in there for a couple days and they eat it, it could start to get fungus on it and get your fish sick. So I don't really like those for going on vacation. If you're going on vacation, just don't feed your fish. It's not going to hurt them, and just leave it at that. So I may throw a couple pieces in, see if they like it, see if they don't. May give it away. Who knows? But that's how I'm going to utilize all this stuff. And that's all we got. Let's go ahead and go through this. Got the dehydrated kelp pellets, nano Banquet block, stainless steel straw, light timer, cones and pods. Yes. And for you guys, if you use the December My Aquarium Box 18, it'll save you 15% off on their website. If you guys seen one of my last videos where I showed you how to use their algae gloves, then you can go on there and get those. They're like $5, 15% off. Get them for a little bit over $4. And here is the code right here. It's DECMAB 18. So make sure you go check them out. They got some really good food, some other really cool products that I've shown you guys in the past. So use that coupon code, save yourself 15% off. Good Christmas gift. And I really wanted to show you guys this. We've got some really cool people that are supporting my aquarium box now. We've got Flip Aquatics, Michael's Fish Room. So free shrimp with every 5 ordered, plus 10% off at Flip Aquatics. So the coupon code for that is free shrimp MAB. Probably can't see that, but. And then Michael's Fish Room, MAB free, a free pair of guppies on your order of $50 or more. So if you guys are going to order from these places, make sure you utilize these coupon codes and utilize the My Aquarium Box code as well. But that's all we got for now. Let me know what you guys think of this box. I'm pretty excited about it. Definitely going to utilize it in a lot of my aquariums. And I'm definitely going to utilize that straw. So I'm super pumped about that. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys in that next video. See you.